This is the Academics live stream. Yup, Academics live stream. The reason I call it that because he's always on live stream. All day, all night. He's working 24 hours, 24/7 if you want to call it. And please subscribe. Please subscribe. Now, Academics, very popular streamer. He's in the urban music genre. He's big on commentary, uh, very controversial. Some people like him, some people don't like him. Uh, he always reports the latest news, always talking, and most likely is a controversial subject, right? He's about 34, right? Originally from Jamaica, Spanish town. He went to college or university, actually, university in America, right? Brunswick campus, Rutgers, I think it's university. He actually was a DJ on their local radio station. I don't know. I don't know exactly the name, but he was a DJ for a while, and then he got kicked off because of his commentary and his taste of music. He's resided in New Jersey. I think that's where his mother lives. And that is Academics. Academics is always on live stream. That's his bread and butter. He recently got a deal, I think, with Kick. He's been on Twitch and YouTube. Um, a lot of rappers or artists in the industry, you know, it's mixed feelings. A lot of them like him, some of them like him, and some of them don't, because he talks about the dirt, the tea, and he's always in the mix. Right now, Academics is probably on live stream right now. He has a couple people he collaborates with and talks to, like Vlad, of course, Adam 22, Whack 100, and other big social media people. But he's very big in this game himself. Probably he considers himself the best at what he does, but a lot of people still don't like his opinions. But that's what it is, freedom of speech, and that's what he does. He supports Drake a lot. And in the battle with Drake and Kendrick Lamar, he always most likely took Drake's side. So he's like a villain to a lot of people in the West Coast. He's a villain to a lot of people, but especially people who support Kendrick Lamar. He says K-bots. He says a lot of things. He has a beef with Meek Mill. He made a beef with him. He disrespected Meek Mill many times, called him, kind of funny, and now people kind of believe it that Meek Mill is kind of funny because of Diddy, the Diddy situation. Right now, you could watch academics talking about Puff Daddy. You could watch him talking about Tory Lanez. You could watch him talking about everything. That's why people tune in to watch academics content, because if you like the tea, if you like people talking about business, tune in. He's probably on live stream right now, like me, right? I'm on live stream talking about academics. Academics been putting in work. Cannot lie. This man, 24, he's always on. Right now, you could probably watch him maybe an hour from now. He's on for hours because the streaming is what brings in the income. People have to really, I know people probably try to make fun of him, right? Some people make pre recording, but when he does this live, he really has this fan base, this core audience that tunes in and really respects him, that they're going to tune in and he could kind of communicate with them. That's the difference. So Tasha K, I heard, was disrespecting him, saying, "Yo, imagine this guy. How long is he doing the stream for?" Maybe she's jealous because the streamers are making more money than her. Because like Kai Sennett, Aiden Ross, they all do it. But academics, he's doing it, and people are making fun of him. But guess what? He's making money from all those. If he has Cash Apps, if he has PayPal, whatever way he gets it, and off of endorsements, sponsors. So yeah, he's streaming like how I'm streaming right now, people. And Kai Sennett money, right? A lot of people hate because guess what? He's in the basement. He's talking. He's talking a lot of people's biz. People don't like it, but he's still making money and he talks and shows off. So he does not care what people say about him. You got to realize academics does not care. He has a different mentality. He's born in Jamaica. He was raised in Jamaica, right? Bless up what you're saying. He was raised in Jamaica, academics, came to America in his 20s. So, and he went to university or his late teens, right? He wasn't raised all the time in America. So that made him different. And maybe that's why people don't like him. Bless up, subscribe, support. Yeah, man, like academics. Yeah, he's in the dark a lot too. Yeah, it's so dark. Academics is in the dark a lot. That's why it's called the Academics live stream. You notice when you watch Academics, he's in the basement and he's in a darker than this. I swear it's darker than this. And he's on live stream, right? Respect, man. But yeah, please subscribe, show some love. But yeah, he'll be in a darker place than this doing live stream. Nothing special. Nothing special and he's doing it, right? So people will hate on him, and he is controversial. He does bring up a lot of stuff people don't like, but he's the newsman. He's the media, right? Bless up. He's the media, man. Academics is the media. Check him out. He's gonna talk about Puff Daddy, the latest stories. He's gonna talk about anything what's going on right now, anything what's relevant, right? Anything that's relevant, academics is going to give you and controversial. So it's the live stream, man. Like I'm here right now. What news is going on? Like right now in the NBA, right? This is what academics does. He's talking about many different types of subjects and segments. In the NBA, Gilchrist, Shea Gilchrist Alexander from, Canada, MVP. MVP. Bless up. Much respect. Oklahoma, they're in the playoffs against Minnesota. I haven't watched basketball for a while, but now I'll take it in more because a Canadian MVP, MVP, right? Bless up and please subscribe and support, right? Like, comment, all that good stuff. But yeah, the academics stream. If you want to check academics out, it's like I'm promoting him right now. You go on to his streams or his last past streams, and you're gonna see how much viewership he got. Check out his viewership, compare them to all the people who are talking, even the music artists. Check out academics live streams and compare them to all the people who talk against them because they're in the media too. And are their numbers high like the like his, right? Go check it out. Yeah, bless up. But yeah, check it out. You got to check out his numbers, academics numbers, and compare them to the people who are talking. Because at the end of the day, it's entertainment, and in entertainment, you're trying to make money, and that's what he's doing, right? Like it or not, Adam 22, same thing, controversial or whatever. If you like him or not, same thing. Before you criticize somebody, you could criticize them, but yo, just look at the influence because as much as you might hate, there's a lot of people showing love, right? Showing love all the time. Now, I'm on live stream right now. It's about 3:20. It's the Academics live stream. Academics went to Jamaica when Vibes Cartel had his first show. That's big because Academics is Jamaican, so he's a real one for that. Cannot lie. The man went to Jamaica. Maybe he was invited by Vibes Cartel, but either way, Vibes Cartel recognized him and he recognized Vibes Cartel. That was big, right? So respect to that for academics. Check in Vibes. Vibes Cartel was putting in work. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, support, comment, all that good stuff. But yeah, academics support certain type of artists. Drake, Vibes Cartel. Who else he supports? Certain other artists in the industry, probably the younger artists, more of the younger artists. Not too much of the older artists want they don't really respect them as much. A lot of the older artists, more the younger artists. You don't see too much older artists talking to Vibes, right? I mean, why I'm saying talking, not Vibes. My mistake. Talking to academics. Vibes has pure respect. Vibes Cartel has pure respect from all around the world. Now he's in America. Bought a house in America. Vibes Cartel. But I'm talking about academics. Not too much of the older heads respect academics. Most of them disrespect him. It's the younger guys showing a little bit more love than him, right? It's the younger guys. Always saying people, this is what they do live. This is how it goes. Live streaming. Academics. Streaming is the new thing, more than pre-recording, right? Pre-recording is good too. You could do all these edits and stuff. But the live stream is organic. The live stream is more organic to people. Trust me. That's why academics is big. That's why Aiden Ross is big. That's why Kai Sennett is big because of live streaming, right? The whole sport of live streaming is to be on long. That's the sport of live streaming. Live streaming is to be on long and have content to talk about. That's why a lot of people use those what it's called something like this. Let me show you for example. We're gonna use something like this, change it up, right? Down to Earth podcast. See that? Yeah. Bless up. Much respect, man. But yeah, live streaming, I've seen it coming from a long time ago. Everybody's doing it. Instagram does it, but you don't make no money from Instagram. Uh, Other people do it. Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. Our platform is on those. If you listen to podcasts, you have any device, look up Down to Earth Network, and you can listen to us. We got it. Bless up. Much respect. Yeah, much respect, Muhammad. Yep, yep. I could keep doing it, but yeah, live streaming. Let's see what I get right now. Have a lot of episodes on the channel, so you should check it out. A lot of episodes on the channel. Yep, lots of episodes. Keep going, yo. It's Academics live stream, live and direct. Please subscribe, share the content, like, comment, all that good stuff. Yep, respect. Yeah, I know the background could keep going with it, man. Down to Earth podcast, Down to Earth network. This series coming soon. Coming soon. GTA in the 6. GTA 6. Yeah, man, academics be live streaming all the time, like this. And that's how he makes his dollars. He doesn't really do too much. That's what he does. Change it. Yeah, man. I know you like the backgrounds. I know you like the background. This is academics, man. I'm gonna keep it on him for a while. Not gonna change it now, but he is, I think, even though they say Aiden Ross is this and Aiden Ross is that, I think he's the number one urban I have to say urban because he's black straight up and he does talk about hip hop a lot, right? Number one streamer. If you check the title, this is who I'm talking about. This is who I'm talking about. Akademiks, very controversial, man. Always talking, right? And his friend Whack 100, they mix it up good. And with Adam 22. These guys always have the news. Recent news, he was arrested. I don't know if that's true, man. I just saw a clip on Instagram that at his mansion, he had to go backwards. I don't know. And then the cops put a handcuff or something on him. I don't know if that was just like, is that real or fake? You don't know nowadays, people. You never know if it's real or fake. But he was arrested, apparently. I don't think so. Apparently, he was arrested. But live streaming is something that it's the algorithm of change of time, the algorithm of time. That's what live streaming is. I don't know how some people do it with the 3 hours. That's like a marathon. That's like kind of crazy to me. I'm sorry. I don't got that much time to be on here. Respect to all of you though, but on here for like 3 hours. How do they do that shit? Like 3 hours, yo? You have that much to talk about by yourself, right? If there's like a guest or so, I could understand that could stretch if you have a guest. But even if you have something you're trying to just put out there, show people like 3 hours, that's crazy business. I gotta have some type of other voice in there to be speaking. But Academics is very successful at doing it. He's very successful at doing it. Academics. But how he does it, he has a lot of stories. Cannot lie, he probably has a list already on his computer what he's gonna talk about. Probably has like 10 ready to go. He knows, right? He knows what he's gonna talk about. It's like a whole entire list. Like today's gonna be Diddy. He's covering Diddy every day. That's his new thing. As long as that case goes, he's covering it. And whatever new stuff comes out, he's covering it. But especially something like the Diddy and the Tory Lane situation of him getting stabbed and with Meg the Stallion, he was all in that. Academics. Now he's gonna be talking about. Well, Wack told him don't talk about the indictment with Big U and the whole thing with Loose Cannon. How long could he stop talking? He's the media. Even Adam, they're gonna stop talking about that big case only because Wack said don't talk about it. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's D2E with Sean Myrie. Please subscribe, people. Yep, subscribe. Yeah. Academics live stream. Man's beyond streaming for like, you think it's an hour, you go back, it's past an hour. Then you think it's finished, you check, he's still on. He does this almost every day. Academics does this almost every day. Trust me. So he's getting millions of views. So it takes millions of millions to make money. So if he makes 1 million views on one video, just say he makes 4,000. And then he makes 5 videos what go 1 million. So you have to calculate that. Videos. So 2 videos, 8,000. I mean, how much should I say? Yeah, 8,000. Just say it's 1 million. 4 videos, 16,000. If they all go 1 million. So he probably tries to double that, or he makes with the content cut up. How he does it. If he gets, just say 2 weeks, 20 million views. 20 million views off, which he probably makes more than 20 million views off all of his content. He's making a good amount of money. Not a calculator, but he's making good amount of money. If each video at least hits a million, you're good. That's why they keep doing content every day, because some of them are gonna hit a million. Maybe not all of them, but down the line they're all gonna hit a million. So if he has like 100 videos, each video, just say that's a 100 videos is a million, and each video is 4,000, right? So 100 times 4,000. Just say, for example, that's what Akademiks is making, that type of money, plus sponsorship and other stuff, endorsement deals and stuff. So Akademiks is making some good money. Every day he has to go on. It's still work. Still gotta work for that million views off of each video. Meaning he has to just have a lot of dirt to talk about, a lot of bull crap to talk about, and he will keep working. The more crazy stuff happen in the world, the more he's getting content, right? So Puff Daddy's case, he'll be talking every day about. That alone is gonna get him million views all the time he talks about that. All the time he talks about that, that's bringing money in his pocket. Whoever he talks about, Drake, that's bringing money. Kendrick, that's bringing money. He's always making money off of content, off of the stream. Like I said, he'll be on for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Some of these guys go like 6 hours. That's crazy. I don't know how you could be going all these hours, but I get it. You have endorsement deals. You're making money. When you're making money from this, a good amount of money, it's a different world. So time doesn't matter when you're making that much money off of just talking. That's all you're doing. Talking with technology, with the mics and the message. It's the individual, it's the knowledge, it's what you're bringing to the table that make you stand out different. But anyways, people, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Right? To the Down to Earth Network, Down to Earth Podcast. This is your host, Sean Myrie. Right? Got a lot of other episodes on the way. Right? Akademiks live stream. This man's actually educated, right? He went to university. I think that's where he got his nickname from. Kind of Akademiks, biometric or biomathematic or something. This guy has some type of degree in math, so he's intelligent, right? Akademiks has a degree, and not saying because you have a degree you're smart, but I think he has some good amount of knowledge. This man went to university, and he has, I think, more than one degree, actually. So he's educated, right? He could be a fool. Even a fool could be educated. So don't get that twisted. He's educated, man. So he knows certain things, not everything, but certain things, even the law. So bless up. Subscribe.